What is going on, you lot? Midi here. You knew it was coming, didn't ya? Necromancer. I know we've got the schemer out there right now being absolutely broken and OP. Some of you say that it's a battle between the Warlord and Necromancer on which demon is actually the worst, and I think Warlord takes that spot. Necromancer's not actually that bad. Only problem with him is you need to have good flute placement. And that's kind of map dependent. You might get a really bad map where you just can't put the fluter in a safe spot. There's not an area where you can put traps down. It's out in the open. That's practically what normally gives you the loss. But if you can get that flute in a decent spot, doesn't even matter if they've got an Ed on the team, you're destroying them. I don't really change my Necromancer build too much. I really like having Seismic Smash on, which increases the damage dealt by the Skeleton's Elite Trident Smash. Pair that up with widening the impact area. You're going to be doing a lot of damage, especially if flute was up. Max out the health with the boss too. This is when you've got your flute in a good placement. You pull out boss, you don't want him to get absolutely deleted straight away, especially on book game 2. Definitely helps. I then have the portal reductions. This is for the objective points. This is for the book stage. You always want to have this on. Trust me. Every second counts on book phase and it just helps. And lastly, I only had 3 points to put either into the basics, the elite, or the boss. And I normally go down the route of the elites. I think they're really good. Depends how good the survivors are at dodging. If they're not very good, you land the smash ability, you're going to be doing very high numbers. We're going to jump into a game with Necro, because I know that you guys like seeing me play him. We come against an Ed, which actually does counter Necro very harshly, but let's see how far we get. Also wanted to say, guys, there's quite a lot of asymmetrical horrors coming out. I think there was one I saw recently called Carnival Hunt, and if any of you guys see that, let me know what you think about it. Maybe I can start adding it onto the channel. Who knows? Depends if Evil Dead's going to stay this dry with content. As always, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you sub, turn the notifications on, yeah? Make sure you've got the notifications on so you're keeping up to date with my content. Let's get into a game. Alright, lads. Let's do it. Necromancer. It's going to be more of a slow-paced game with Necro. And that's how you got to play it with him. I can imagine a lot of you Necromancer mains a lot more chill while playing this game. You know, if you're playing Plague Bringer, you're playing the Schemer, even Puppeteer, you know you're just going to be on the survivor's case minute 1. You're going to be rushing. Your brain's just all over the survivors. But with Necromancer and Warlord, you've got to play it a bit more strategically slow. It's kind of relaxing, I ain't gonna lie. So who are we actually going against? We've got a Mia, Prestige 3. We've got an Ed, Prestige 1. We've got a Prestige 5 Leader Ash, which is a little bit painful. And then we've got a Ruby. Maybe they think I was going to go Bill, because this would be kind of a good team synergy. You got Ed, you got Leader Ash, you know, reducing everyone's fear. And then, of course, you got Ruby. Ruby is a really good counter to Bill. So we're going to be wrapping out 2 of the key areas. Obviously, Fishing Village is going to be one of them. Quite near the point, so we know they're going to be coming over here. And I'm going to max out my traps just to start with. We're not going to be finding them early at all. Trying to get all traps to level 3 as quickly as we can is always good. And you got to remember this, like, we're trapping out Fishing Village. Not only is this a key area anyway, like a lot of survivors do go here to find more ammo, more shemps, but this is right next to the objective. And what you got to imagine is that the daggers and pages, whatever place they're near, you want to trap out, because the survivors 80% of the time are going to completely loot that area out. So we know they're more or less going to walk into the traps. Okay, they got first map piece. We good? Fine with that. Okay, this might be quite a good spot to put fluter. This is what you want to know when you're playing with Necro as well. You've got to see where you want to put that fluter. And already, probably one of the huts up there. We're going to make progress. Alright, we're making a bit of progress here. Slowly but surely. And it's been quite a while since I've played Necromancer, right? I don't want you guys judging me too much. I'm going to try my best to get the ultimate Piper spot. The thing you got to imagine as well is that Ed actually does counter Necromancer. Say you put your flute in a spot, you put loads of traps down, Ed can just ping on his flashlight, run for it all. It's pain. Straight up pain. My cabin, actually. I'm going to trap this out. Another key. Pretty much everywhere is a key area here in this map. It's so small. Okay, right. They're at Misery. And they've still got to do the map pieces. They're kind of taking it a little bit slow. I'm going to be putting my Piper right up here. Should just reach point. So Leader Ash has obviously put points into his shields. This is because if I pull out the boss, they're not going to be able to heal if I get any hits off. So the shields are going to kind of sponge the damage. We're already starting to walk into traps near No-Buy. There we good. This is actually kind of relaxing. For me, it is. Head over to No-Buy. See if we can actually put a little bit of pressure on them. I'm going to put the Piper down. Not in the best spot. Just far enough that I know they're probably not going to run over and actually do anything. Let's see. Hey, Leader Ash. Let's go. Going to perfectly walk into the trap there. Nice. And we've got the Elite spawning off as well. He's going to take car. Don't have time to do a jump scare here. Just going to Right, let's get ahead of him a little bit. Now, he's Prestige 5. Already, I know he's got a bit of experience here. And my guess is that he's just going to take the car and zoom off. You know, he wants me to chase him. And they are hanging around Lucky Valley, which is a good vaulting spot for them. Can't actually do too much. A jump scare on Ed. I actually need to land this. Please. There we go. Beautiful. Up, down. I'm actually sort of prioritising my levels instead. Wouldn't mind hitting 10. For now, so we can do the basics. Right. Quite good at dodging. Okay, okay. Remember, we've got that shield as well. It's going to be hard for Ed to even land hits with these basics. Actually, what am I talking about? Mate, he's just depleted the HP. Jesus! Take that back. Take that straight back. He was landing hits. It just didn't look like it. Okay, let's get a point into my demon vision. Only just so I can possess him for the XP. The rush is coming in car. Let's take this for a sec. Thank you very much, lad. We do the flip. Oh, my God. Almost. That is what I like to call the crazy taxi move. Right. That's done. There we go. Level 10. Third point goes into possession. Just so I can actually upkeep a unit without it dropping. Okay, they've got last map piece. This is only the slight problem with Necromancer. It's just... It's a completely different playstyle, you know. Compare this to Bill, things are way slower. So she's actually started right here. Okay, I'm not sure they were just guessing where the point was or she was just looting. She might get caught. Wait. No. Come on, curve it. Oh! Man, I truly thought that was going to curve. The only other problem with the units, they... You know, you get your free hit combo, maybe you might be able to land an ability, and then they're guaranteed to get into the car. Very easy to dodge and just sort of get away with. Kind of lame that they've got all the map pieces. I've kind of not really done too much damage. I mean, Ed, at the minute, I'm not too sure why he's not drinking a cola. Right, I've started dagger. Almost there. Not going to be the best spot to put a floater. I did say I was going to put it in that building, but it's going to be a little bit harder. Now, out of Warlord and Necromancer, I'm not sure which one a lot of you say is the worst currently. I think it's actually Warlord. Right. Possession on Mia. Get a few units down. Might actually be able to do a bit of damage. Right, so she's not holding on to the machete. Okay, she's not going to doom her team, which is fair enough. Right. The elite here. Kind of buffed into that one. There we go. Get that AoE slam. Good survivors are always going to dodge it. If they mess up one dodge, you're going to be doing a lot of damage. Come on, boys. Hey, they're doing damage. Let's get the flute in position here. She got Evil Ash prepped and ready here. See how long it takes for them to get that. Throw down some units. And wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. A little bit late on that. That's why you want to put a few points into the Infernal Energy cost. No, I don't. Yeah, you seriously... Are you serious? You fucking bastards. You always doing it, ain't you? Let's go for Ruby for a bit. Right, they got rid of the Piper. I'll Piper down. You can actually do a bit of damage on Ruby. See, even if a good survivor can dodge for ages, you got to remember the AI is always going to come in clutch. You've always got your back. As long as we're getting one hit off on the leaders, I'm fine. I love it how Evil Ash is still feeling Kajanki after this whole year. And the tracking's always a bit weird. So what you like to do is do that combo. Hey, mate. Don't really dodge it, though. All right. Alright. Gonna put points into the boss. Go with the AoE. Oh! Me, if you ain't dodging these hits, mate, I think you're underestimating the damage. And she's almost going down here. Got that. Going for the cola drink. Oh, just stop that. Just. Oh, they got points. Fair enough. Might be able to delay a little bit of time with them, but not too bad. Better than I thought. I thought they were going to dodge everything. They've kind of slipped up a bit. Now, I'm not actually going to go down there and chase them. I'm going to sort of prep up this second point. If this is actually the call to do. I mean, for some reason, Ed's not really drinking. I've just realised, guys, they have no support. How have I, like, just noticed that? Jesus. Right. The trap portal's down. That's one basic. That's one elite. Now, Ed, even if he obviously activates his flashlight and comes in here, he's still going to be pretty... He's still going to get trapped in there. Put one more basic down. Wait, can you do that? Can you put two basics and one elite? Was that only with Bill? I don't even remember. Right, so that's going to be the spot I'm going to put down. And Ed, for some reason, is not drinking colas. I mean, he's got to have at least one, right? I've actually seen survivors do this before, right? They run around with no HP. The demon thinks like, oh, that's a free easy kill. And then you go towards them. Then they drink a Shemp, so they get their health back. They're kind of baiting you. But no, he's just healed. Right, Leader Ash is sort of moving up here. I can see it on the corner of my map here. Not sure if he's actually going to start the point. He might be trying to rush the objectives down while they're looting. These guys going to be... No, surely not. This is a very bad move if he thinks he can honestly take this point by himself. I think already he's going to be underestimating the power of Necromancer. Actually, take the car. First thing, always get rid of the car. A lot of the time, survivors, they start the point. As soon as you come towards them, they just get in the car and drive off. That's out of the question now. He's actually going to start it. Fuck's sake. I didn't even mean to... Ah, yeah. Whatever. Let's get rid of the car. Why's the car not disappeared? Ended up trying to possess that instead. Right, let's get the fluter down in our spot. As he actually wants to try and take the solo. Right. There's absolutely no way. He's... Yeah, mate, he's doomed. Right, wait for it. Get some elites down. Gonna wait for one more basic. There we go. Alright. Not going to use the boss yet. Oh my god! 671 just from that slam. Hey, that is dirty damage. He's got the cola in. I can't believe he's actually got the absolute mustard to try and take this point on solo. You are crazy, mate. That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to waste my boss just in case they do come over. Maybe Evil Ash actually would have been a shout here. Let's just put it out. I just wanted to see the damage on the elite, and it's honestly true. Oh my god. Hope he ain't gonna drink another cola here. Zeke, right? Off point. Unability. That's not the shout. Oh! There we go. Now, he messed up big time trying to take that point solo. Come on. I mean, you're good. You're prestige 5 good. But taking point solo? Come on. You come to me, Ruby. You need to borrow some of that health. This is what you got to do. You just got to swarm them with units. Look, they don't know what to do. Here we go. Whoop. There we go. Remember, she can't drink a cola for a couple of seconds. We've got a bit of time here. Oh, there we go. Again, can't drink a cola for a bit. You got to make sure she's dodging all this. Let's try and get a grab in. Oh! Dodge out of that. Right, points basically reset now. And the units are standing around. Oh, it is Ed. All right. You boys are too late. You're too late. Already here. She's popped her ability. Mate. Right. What are you guys thinking? What the bloody hell is going on with you guys, alright? You had the first point down to a T. This is it with solo queue, man. And Mia's... Look, this is why they're dying. Mia's looting for absolutely no reason at all. This is what you got to imagine, right? They got the first point down. So why are they looting? Like... I don't know. Alright, it's just me and you, Ed. Tell you what, he can deal with the AIs for a bit and waste his ammo. Get fluted down. Not in the best location. Pick an elite. All we got to do is land one AoE and we are good. One AoE. Wait for it. Try and bait out a few dodges. Oh, mate. Range doesn't seem as much there. With a slam. It's obviously going to be able to dodge these elites very well. Let's try and... You know what? Trident. Not used that in about a year. For good reason. Alright. I don't think... I'm not too sure where they're going to go. Leader Ash is DC'd here. Why rage quit, man? You start the point early by yourself. I get why he done it. Put pressure on, obviously, me. But maybe he was just looking to get back into his car. Well, it's really important you get rid of the car as soon as they start trying to do the point solo. Jump scare. No. Wait, listen. We had to miss it. We had to miss at least once with this. This is the problem with Necromancer that I've always had. When you go against someone who knows how to dodge, it just feels like you can never land a hit with these units. It's like the AIs will land hits, but you never will. Okay, that... Oh. Take that back. Oh! Take that back! Oh. Oh! Ed, you need to just... I mean, maybe you might be able to get away with doing a sprint heavy. Look at that. Every time. Game's over, Ed. Right? Game's over with that air. Come here. Woo. Yeah, so we're having more success with the sprint heavies. It's basically like Puppeteer, really. Yeah. Now, imagine you've got that with 4 people who just know how to dodge perfectly. And I love how that car just rolled back to its original state. Ed, can you just start a point, please? We've got no inferno energy. Everything's fucking gone. Okay, Mia's just revived Ruby.
But Shemps works in a pinch.
Guys, start that point. There we go. Thank you. Now, let's do the Piper.
They were lost for a reason.
Let's test this out.
Listen to my
Let's see if you boys are going to be able to actually find this Piper. Hopefully Ed used his ability earlier here. Laughing if he has, right? There. Here we go. Alright. There's no way they're coming down here for that Piper. No way. Let's do it, boys. Throw down everything. One more elite. Where shall we go? Let's see. Yep. We'll let Ed go down there. You could go look for that, Ed. I'll deal with these for a sec. Ooh, just that range here. Ed knows he's got to go for that Piper. Oh, he's going down. He's actually activating the flashlight, though. Let's see if he can still get down there. Mate, no, he's doomed. He's doomed. There's Ruby. 503 damage. Mate, it's all about the Piper. Yep, Ed's down. AI's just absolutely clapped him. That's with his flashlight on, by the way. That's why you want to use the trap portals as well. Mia's just zoomed off in a car now. She's gone, yeah, you know what? Game's over, man. Got a few more traps down. Right, so Mia's basically just playing the game of chase me if you can. There we go. Fuck! I can't believe how long that took. That was a straight 2 minutes of that shit. Trying to cut her off. Damn it! Right, she's just driving around at this point. I mean, I could just AFK it. Or let's see if I can actually catch her up. Some survivors do this. They can't just take the L. They want to just prolong the game. I mean, in a way, I just see it as a good thing because I'm actually getting XP for this. I actually still need the points for the characters. Like, I've not even prestiged a lot. So, if you want to prolong the game, mate, I'm all for it, mate. You'll probably be on wall here. If we can actually... Oh, you know what? I've barely got any infernal energy. Oh, and the other way. I don't know if she crashed car down there or what. Maybe she's actually just gave up. Just wants to prolong it while she's activated her ability just so I can't possess her. She's gonna try it, mate. She's gonna try it. Let's see. Yeah, she just left car, I think. There we go. Get trouble there. The evil Ash. Now I'm hoping she does not get into this car, otherwise I'm probably gonna cry. They've all the abilities here. Alright, Mia, let's go. Since you want a 1v1. Oh. Get a grab. There we go. Bait out a few dodges there. 306 damage. Woo! Activate abilities, so our combo's back. There we go, we've got some more minions here. No, you ain't getting a cola in. You want a cola that bad? You want to drink that bad? You want to prolong the game, didn't you? I'm going to show you now. Oh, we're in Piper range now. Better get ready, Mia. Better make sure you're dodging each one of these hits. Ooh! That is naughty damage. That's like schemer damage when it fears maxed and you hit him with the elite. Oh, damn. Listen, you gave me a good run. Yeah, you knew it was only going to end one way, though. I mean, Leader Ash kind of screwed the game up. I mean, they were looting too long. They got the first point done so quick. But then they just wanted to overextend the looting. Should have just pushed objectives. Leader Ash had the right idea. Left him to die, didn't you, lad? GG, though. Necromancer, guys. I know you guys love seeing me playing, but hey.
Crushed your pathetic army.